Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Well, except for the searing pain on my head. I wanted to, of course, get my hair bleached, so that I can turn it silver. And now you can definitely tell that it's Miley's cut because it's being all slicked back to be dyed. But I have it wrapped in cellophane because this stuff tends to dry and powder really quickly, so I don't want to like have little powder spots all over the place. And like all the heat generated from it is like burning my head. Typically it doesn't burn this much, but my mom accidentally dumped like the whole entire rest of my bleach powder because I have a huge bucket, so it was like, I would just use little amounts and stuff, but I like literally have the rest of it, like she dumped into a bowl and we didn't even use like half of it, and I kind of figured that was how it was going to go. Um but yeah, so now I have to get a new bucket full, but yeah, I have, a ton of it in my hair right now. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And tonight's New Year's, and I'll try to make a video on New Year's too. But, yeah, just wanted to share my hair with you. I know it's only been like a minute and 30 seconds, but I'm going to go ahead and go. I might make a video in a little bit. Alright, bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Hold on, I'm going to shut the door. Alright, I've literally only been gone for maybe 10 minutes because, as I was sitting here talking to you guys, alright, let's start off by saying I have a huge amount of pain tolerance. I've had this part of my nose pierced 4 times, and it didn't hurt. I did it the 3 times myself. I've had this one here, pierced 3 different times, one of which I did myself. I've had this done and had to re-pierce it. I've had this done, which is the most painful piercing I've ever had. I used to have a bar over here too, but it got infected, and then I've had these. I have my nipple done, Needless to say, I have a pretty high pain tolerance. My mother said that my pain tolerance is basically non-existent because I just, like, literally don't have a concept of pain, alright? Well, the dye on my head was literally hurting so bad that I was about to cry. Like, that's why I stopped the video and didn't talk to you guys anymore, even though, like, I looked super cool, like, my hair actually did the thing. Like, my hair is supposed to be Miley hair, and it was slicked back exactly perfectly like hers. And that's why I wanted to show you guys. Now I've got it taken out of the towel, and I've got this headband on top of it, trying to keep it back so that way when it dries, it'll dry like the way it should, and hopefully I won't have to use gel. The front, of course, is already cooperating. But yeah, it's not the color I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a white blonde, but I had to take the dye out. Like, when my mother took the thing off my head, like, there was steam coming off of it. Like, it was literally hurting that bad. It was literally generating that much heat. It hurt really, really bad. So, yeah, I had to stop. We're gonna re-dye it again on the weekend. We don't have any real resources, obviously, to do it now, and I'm gonna definitely get a different brand because I didn't particularly like the way that brand worked, but I bought a whole bucket of it, so we're gonna try to get a different brand. She said she'll buy me a little more and we'll touch it up because you might not be able to see it, like, it's orange instead of white, and normally, whenever I dye it, it would be white, and if I had a little more pain tolerance, if I just waited probably like 15-20 more minutes, it would have been exactly what it needed to be. But there's also still huge bits of brown, as you can see in it. Some parts are orange, some parts are actually white, so, again, if it were left to dye, it would have evened out, but right now it's just kind of a disaster because of the pain, so whatever. I guess the only thing I can really do is wait patiently to get it re-dyed. It really hurt. Like, it hurt a lot. I've never had anything burn my scalp. Like, sometimes I've had like dye that was done professionally hurt a little bit, but never really like too terribly bad. But this, yeah, this hurt a lot. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll probably vlog throughout the day and then put it all together into one vlog for New Year's. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay, you're good.
Alright. So that's what it looks like, dried. There's like pumpkin colors in it. But it's actually not that bad. But the fact that you put into account that it's 5 minutes did this, 5 minutes turned my hair from blonde to black.
Other way. You said blonde.
Black to blonde. Yeah. See, I'm half food combing because we spent hours making food and we just ate it and it was good. Yeah, from black to blonde. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, no wonder my head was burning. So, we're about ready to play a game. Betrayal. Yeah, I just wanted to wish you guys a Happy New Year, and I said I would vlog more. I was going to vlog while we were cooking, but I totally didn't bring anything up there, and let's be honest, I was pretty lazy. I didn't want to go back down and get my camera and stuff. So,
give me the rest.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Happy New Year, and I'll finish off this vlog later, but yeah, I wanted you guys to see my hair dry and see how, like, it's fried already. It's very fried, so. Alright, bye. Hey again. How's it going, guys? So it's January 2nd. It's 4:31 a.m. and of course I'm awake because my sleep schedule is a myth. I had a really cool dream recently, and I think I'm gonna write it into a short story because I think it would be really, really cute. And I kind of wish that dream was real, but yeah. As you can see, my hair, I washed it again just recently because I wanted to make sure all of the powder was out of it because it felt like in the back like there was still some powder. I've got it styled like Miley had hers styled at the New Year's Eve thingy. I do have baby hairs in the front that are bangs, so they're not going to turn exactly right, but also I know this lighting won't show it, but the part of my hair that was blonde before is like super white. So it's very interesting. So yeah, I can spike it back, but it takes a lot of effort, and the pieces in the back are super long, so it's like kind of hard to do anything with them. This baby hair won't stay either. Anyways, yeah, I'm dealing with it. This morning it looked really bad because like the brown was just like, you can see how brown and pumpkin-y it is in the front, and of course there's like streaks throughout. And I was also disappointed in something else. Whenever I took that really short video on my camera, like, I was a little bit clearer, but like everything was orange, so it's like, what kind of lighting conditions do I have to not have it be orange? Because like this is grainy, but it's not orange at least. So, but yeah, I was majorly food combing because we got overly ambitious on New Year's. We had so much food. We cooked this really good goulash, made our own gnocchi. You know, because I love gnocchi, but any other gnocchi that I've had besides Olive Garden's has always been salty and grainy and gross. So, instead of buying it from the store, my friend decided that we should make it. So we did, and even though it took us forever, it was delicious. And so was the goulash, but it was so hearty that we couldn't eat very much more than a bowl. And plus, me and my friends had been eating like a ton of other stuff. We ate Doritos. I had fruit dip, you know, like cream cheese fruit dip with like apples. And then like tons of soda. We had Ramune soda. We had a bunch of Pepsi, you know. Like we had tons of other snacks beside that. Like, we bought so much food that we just left it at his house and be like, well, we hang out here a lot, so it's gonna be munchy food for any time that we hang out. So yeah, I did take my fruit dip and stuff home though, and I've been munching on it, and I've been actually feeling better. Like, my system's starting to clear. I think that like adding good for me food into my diet and still having some junk and like slowly weaning out the junk has been way better for me than just like going cold turkey, because my body's getting more used to it. My body's starting to crave the more good for me things, but it's not, you know, having to get rid of the bad things. And I already like noticeably feel like I dropped a little bit of weight. And I know that sounds silly because it's only been like 4 days, but I actually feel a lot better. So it's a good start, and I'm definitely hopeful. So yeah, my New Year's was spent mostly cooking, eating a lot. We played a board game. My friend had never heard Wrecking Ball, so since I've been jokingly calling her my spirit animal because of my hair. I played Wrecking Ball for him on my phone, and we watched New Year's Rockin' Eve for like the countdown of the ball, and I saw that she was there, and I just made a couple of jokes. My friends made a couple of jokes because they make Wrecking Ball jokes at me constantly now because of my hair. But and right now it like completely matches hers because it's blonde, but it wasn't my intent. Like there are people in the store that will stop and take double takes and like laugh because they realize like that's what I'm doing. But like it's only gonna be this way for a short time, and then it's gonna be silver. And then I'm thinking once the silver is out, I'm probably gonna do pink. Let's be honest, I miss pink a lot. So, and my next goal is, if I don't want to keep it short like this, I might keep the sides shaved, but like let the long part grow. So like I just have like a long, like looking side cut. It's not actually a side cut because both sides are cut and the back, but I honestly think that that would look super awesome. So it'll just depend on how I feel. And if I ever think, oh, it's getting too long, it's not like I can't just cut it right back down to short. And there's no way it wouldn't be any longer than like, I don't know, down to like here maybe. I don't want to have it be too long either. But like, yeah, I might do that. I don't know yet. Plenty of ideas, and I changed my mind so quickly, so who knows? But I'm happy with it right now. It's frustrating that some parts aren't perfect, but I'm happy with it, and I know if I'm just patient, it'll be fine. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing okay, and, I was supposed to do an anime review today and totally forgot, because I was like, I have nothing to do today. And I totally did. And I felt like there was just something in the back of my mind that was like, you're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing this. And I was just like, la 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 la. So, fail on me. I will do it tomorrow or Friday. It's on an anime that like I love dearly, so I'm hoping I don't screw it up. And lots of people have heard of it, but lots of people also haven't, and it's pretty old. It's like 10 years old maybe. I still love it though. It's very girly anime, so be prepared for that. All right, but I'm gonna go. Hope you guys had an awesome New Year, and yeah, sorry for this mishmash of little vlogs together. I just didn't organize the way that I should have. Okay, love you guys. Have a good one. All right, bye.